Karel Čapek was born in Malé Svatoňovice into the family of a local doctor. He grew up in Úpice with his older siblings, sister Helena and brother Joseph. He graduated from gymnasium and in 1915 he finished his studies at the Faculty of Philosophy of Charles University in Prague and received a doctorate in philosophy. He suffered from Bechdelerov's disease, which caused Čapek to walk bent over, and so later he began to carry a cane with him. His brother Joseph often made fun of him and imitated him. Because of his illness, he did not have to fight in the First World War, but he was still very affected by it. He worked as an editor in several newspapers and magazines, for example in Národní listy, The Weekly Neboj sa, or Lidové noviny. With his brother Joseph, he regularly attended meetings of the so-called pátečníků. The name comes from the word pátek, which means Friday, because they were meeting on Fridays. The meetings were also attended by Thomas Garrick Masaryk, Edward Beneš, Joseph Šusta, or Ferdinand Peroutka. He started his writing career before the war. A typical feature of his work is the use of a large vocabulary. His well-known books are, for example, The War with the Newts, R.U.R., Ze života hmyzu, Bílá nemoc, Matka, or Dášenka as Puppy Sees the World. Karel Čapek was nominated 7 times for the Nobel Prize in Literature, but unfortunately he never received it. As a wedding gift, Čapek and his wife Olga Šankfluk received a summer residence in Stará Huť near Příbram. Since Čapek himself did not have a driver's license, he had a personal chauffeur who brought him there every time. Nowadays, the site has been turned into his memorial, around which an educational trail leads, showing his favorite spots. This location was his resting place and home for his thoughts when the atmosphere in Prague was already marked by the tension of war. Here he could enjoy his great passion, which was mushroom picking. As much as Čapek could have run away from the war to his beloved residence, his story caught up with him there too. At the very beginning of the Second World War, he's dying.